So do you just want to introduce yourselves then, boys?
Oh, he's just like, that was just for game plan, to get the seat. The bastard.
I'm Paddy, I play the bass.
I'm Neil, I play with the guitar.
I'm Rob, the sexiest Liverpool lead guitar. I'm Rob, lead singer.
He hasn't got a stick there.
I'm Toby, I'm the lead guitarist.
I'm John, I play the drums.
I don't even know what to do anymore.
So you say you've been in a band for 2 years?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I know there's been a few lineup changes in that time. Could you give us a brief timeline of all the changes and stuff?
Yeah, well, basically started off me and Toby. Had a little bit of an idea going, met through joining my band, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Met through that, and then we got together, started writing some songs and stuff. We got up to a 5-piece band, and then after that it was like a couple of people had different commitments and stuff, so we went back down to just us two, wasn't it? And then we formed again, another 4-piece with Paddy, and there's a guy called Liam, but he had to go away snowboarding with Team GB, so obviously...
How long ago was that?
That was...
He had to go away?
Years ago. That was like the last gig that we played with him was like December last year.
Last year,
Last year, the year before. Yeah, because that was last time we played with him. And then anyway, yeah, we had a couple of different changes, trying to like have a look at different people. And then we got John in. It was only a couple of months ago, wasn't it?
Yes, 5 months
Was
or
it?
so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Neil first, yeah. He's obviously mates with Paddy, no one else. and then John came. So John came, and then it's just kind of bonded since then.
Gel together.
Would you say you all got on, yeah?
Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah.
Most of the time, why was there being some little...
Well, when you're in a band, you know, you always have a bit of a creative difference, but we always get on, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Work around it, don't you? It's just like...
When we can do.
A lot of you got like different accents. Are you all from Liverpool or where are you all from?
I'm just Northern Ireland.
You can tell.
You all
I'm
local?
from Walton Village in Liverpool, South Liverpool.
Oh right, yeah. I'm from Hoss Cross.
Nice,
I'm from Walton Village.
Yeah. I live on School Lane.
I live by the tap.
I live in Barford, right by the Asda.
Yeah, I'm up the road, by the Illfoot, I am. Yeah.
You're from the Wirral, aren't you? Yeah.
So no squirrel.
I lived there. Yeah, he lived there.
So what brought you over to Liverpool?
I was, my woman was in uni and she came back home and I met her.
Yeah.
She came back here. I went for a house party and I haven't left since.
Really?
Yeah,
Illegal immigrants.
Since I'm a legal immigrant now, yeah. Syrian refugee now.
Can't really say that.
PC.
Immigration, all
Yeah.
that.
And I've been here, how long have I been here? 5 years now. So, Scouts now.
Yeah, practically.
For all intents and purposes. So what would you say your signature song was? Your best song or the song you're most proud of?
It depends
It's
what.
because I don't know. Really.
There's loads of different songs.
Use like
people like,
Hickory
isn't it?
the most. I can't remember.
I don't
I think Little Darling's my favourite, but
So yeah, if you ask different people, they'll say different songs.
Yeah.
What about from an audience perspective then? If they hear the song, they instantly think of you. What would be that song?
all the girls love Little Darling, don't they?
Yeah,
All
Little
the
Darling's
ladies
kind of one of those songs. We wrote it. We went to Hebe's for like a jam night up there one time, and there was some girl at the bar. And then I said to these, I said, I'm going to start writing some lyrics about like that girl. And they were like, yeah, fine, never came to anything. And then he had this riff that he hadn't played in ages, so he just started playing it.
I kept saying to him as well, play that thing because we need to do something with it.
I didn't like it that much.
So he played it and then the lyrics just fit in like that, if you know what I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like fit in dead good. So it was basically just about a girl. He was like sitting at the bar on her own waiting for like her other mates, but then some other mates were fucking bullying her, if you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
that was basically it, if you know what I mean. So like it's true stuff.
I was just interested in. Do you like to get on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. He's like a fucking priest.
What just get on?
Anything well,
except for crack, I wouldn't get on.
No.
I wouldn't do crack. But anyhow,
Oh fuck it, it's here, go on. No. Steak or ribs, if you could have one, steak or ribs, what would you take? How'd you take your steak though?
Medium rare.
Well done.
Well done.
Well done. Burnt to crisp.
Shoe leather.
Get out of it.
that's why I'm doing this.
Ruined the steak.
What's wrong with well done or burnt, you know? It's
Everything, the taste just
Yes.
goes.
No, all you have to do is
Gordon Ramsay, like,
Christmas.
the fuck
You
out
get
of
the
here.
sugar
You want this well done?
It's caramelised, man. When it's
Fucking
well done.
Christ!
It's crispy as well. It's like,
Nah, it's not.
hey, do you like your bacon crispy or?
Yeah, bacon crispy, yes.
I
No,
can't
but
be
you
doing
speak
with
bacon
that.
crispy. Two different meats though.
Yeah, it's
Beef and pork.
Have you got something against pigs and cows?
Do you know the difference?
Can't
Just
do with
me.
soggy bacon, no, it's not worse.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
That's just like toxic waste, isn't it?
That's soggy bacon flaps.
Bacon's one of the best stoner foods going now, isn't it?
Yeah.
So,
Sucking you in.
you all play a different instruments. How long do you reckon it took, right, if there was an average between you to get good at your instrument?
Day.
Well, it wasn't until I started playing Metallica when I started knowing I was good. Because I started listening to The Offspring. They were my first favourite band ever.
The
And
really
then-
basic
And
stuff.
then someone, I know, yeah. Then someone gave me a Lennon Metallica CD. I haven't listened to Offspring since. And then since then, I was like, fuck me, I'm good in this guitar.
Yeah.
I've been playing since I was 7, and I'm 32 now. So
Told you he was 28 when he first started.
Yeah.
Tell us
So we
28.
put on the advert for it, we were like, oh yeah,
This is
someone's
the
20
lie,
to
by the way.
30, like,
It's
and he
not
goes,
lie.
yeah. He comes in, he goes, oh yeah, I'm 28. He kept saying it, and then all of a sudden he goes, oh, it's my 31st birthday. So he's made up, right? We've known you for 6 weeks, he was 31.
I've been playing since I was about 15 years now. Yeah, started off playing Metallica, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. Moved up to playing like Machine Head, Motorhead. Got into Tool, big Tool fan. But yeah, I've been in about 8 bands, and now I'm in this one, and this is a really promising band. We're all on the same level. The thing about this band that's interesting is we all have different. We're all into rock music and alternative music, but we all have different like sort of favourite bands and different taste.
Yeah.
And that brings together
Yeah.
What are your
different
favourite
styles. You know, my favourite band, Metallica, Black
Yeah.
Sabbath. 2 favourite bands. I like I say, Zeppelin. I'm into sort of heavier stuff as well, like Opeth as well, and Tool and Machine Head and that.
Yeah, I'd be Metallica, Slipknot, Trivium.
I have no idea. I really hate that question because
You
it's
couldn't
like
pick one.
I can't pick one. I really cannot pick one.
An eclectic taste.
Yeah, really eclectic. Very eclectic.
The difference with me is as well, like I'm into anything. Like I'll listen to like rock music or like a DJ as well, if you know what I mean. So like I listen to a lot of house music as well and like all that sort of shit.
I don't mind a bit of house music.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm garried.
Yeah, so I do like I do that sort of stuff as well. But I mean, with bands and that, I listen to more like lyrics, not really like the songs, if you know what I mean. But, like, well, obviously the lyrics is sort of like the song. But I mean, like I listen to like the lyrics rather than like the music and like the riffs and that. So like I base a lot of lyrics on like when I'm writing, it's more like experiences that I've had in the past, if you know what I mean, like stories. I'm trying to make a story in that, like, if you know what I mean. So it's gone right so far, like.
I mean, the difference between us and a lot of bands out there is that a lot of bands will have like the same influence, like Guns N' Roses, Velvet Revolver or something like that.
Yeah.
And then they'll sound like that band.
They're pretty much the
You
same.
know what I mean?
stuff.
Yeah. To have something unique, I think you have to have different influences to put it in the pot.
Yeah.
I think when you can see us live and you guys know, I mean, every one of our songs there's something different in the song. So it'll be like we've got like B-side, which is kind of like
Funky, isn't it? Yeah.
You know, and then we've got stuff like Hickory, which has got like this blue slide, and there's different aspects of
New stuff is sort of going metal-y a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's a bit heavier, and then there's some that's like really stripped back blues and stuff. So it's there's something for everyone, I think.
Then we just we like experimenting with like a lot of stuff. And, like sometimes it'll just start with a riff, and then it'll just come out of nowhere and just start all playing, and it'll just be jam. Like, that's what we do most of the time. Just end up jamming.
So would you say you're not like you'd be open to adding like maybe a different instrument in there, maybe like a trumpet?
Yeah.
Something
We've always thought about putting like different things. I mean, like there's a couple of times where we said, oh yeah, we'll put a keyboard in there for like different things. Or,
Trying to get a harmonica once.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck, did you? Oh, but did you?
Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah, you just add things to the mix and then you know something different, isn't it? Something new.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're trying to create something fresh, aren't we? Like?
That's it.
Fresh through. What's it called?
Fresh to well.
I don't know.
keep it real and that, yeah.
Keep it real, bro. Ali G.
Keep it real, motherfucker.
West Side.
She's using old school
Northwest
expression, like,
Side.
But the question was, we got so off topic there. I mean, the question was, how long did it take to get good? Did we all answer that?
No, I think
We got a bit distracted, but we got some good
5,
stuff there.
6 years maybe.
5, 6 years.
Before I started listening to Metallica.
I think collectively it took us a couple of months because like we were all talented in like our own thing, if you know what I mean. So I think once we got together and we started doing it like as a band, it was like right, okay, clicked, you know, quite quick, if you know what I mean. Whereas when we first started, it was like yeah, everyone was talented in their own sort of thing, but it was a case of we didn't have our heads on. It was just like we're going fucking anywhere, like doing this, that, and the other. So writing was quite hard, wasn't it? But I think since we've got together, we've got like stronger and we've got more confident as well, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I mean, we used to play as like 4-piece and that, and you could see us on stage and that we were a little bit. Because we've had like a couple of film performances and that, and like we had one down at Lippin, didn't we?
No, yeah.
And we looked a bit like nervous and on the edge, if you know what I mean. But then, like since like Neil and John have come along, like added that bit of extra.
Made it.
You know what I mean? Especially in the fucking knobhead.
That only comes with having the right people in the band, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, as long as everyone gets on, I think like we've lacked that sometimes. Like we've all got on all the time in a sense, but sometimes you're a bit like, I can't do this because I'm gonna get laughed at by the lads or something. But we all just laugh at ourselves anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So that's what I like now.
Yeah, I know a few of them stories myself. Actually, yeah, that brings us on to a question. Got any crazy stories as a band? Any crazy out there stories that are just hilarious?
Oh, yeah.
Tiger, kiss the
The
tiger.
stalk.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the store.
The store.
Oh, no, we're not doing the store one.
Yeah.
The
I
stalk. Brilliant.
I can't even remember what happened. I went out on a night out. I had this text off this number the next day saying, I'll do get that 20 quid back to you. So I was like, I don't know who you are, or you must have got the wrong number. And he goes, no, it's Paul, I met you, like, wherever. I was like, right, okay. So I thought you'd fucking blagging. I thought it was one of your mates out with a new number, just like taking a piss and that. So I thought you'd blagging and that. So I just gave him me address at where I work. I said, oh yeah, if you owe me the 20 quid, just send it to me work and that. I was like, okay. And then in work 2 days later, I get like my manager come up to me and goes, you know you're not allowed personal posts coming in? I was like, what do you mean? I go, this just came for you in the post and it was like fucking 20 quid in an envelope. I was like, right, so I text this guy back and said, look, I'll come, like, nice one for that, but I don't remember like lending you 20 quid. He's like, right, yeah. Do you want more money? I was like, nah, right mate, and he goes, no, go on. I'll pay you to be my friend. I was like,
I'll pay you to be my friend.
yeah. I was like, nah mate, nah. He goes, I'll come and see your band if you pay me, if I pay you. I was like, no. I was like, leave me alone. He wouldn't leave me alone for ages.
Yeah.
In the end, I just fucking deleted my number. I just got changed. Yeah, that was weird. Apparently, it turns out he was texting me saying he had the sex change, and he liked me apparently. So I was like,
You'd be a bit creeped out after
a
that.
little bit.
I kept saying that too.
We was all asking for the number as well.
Set up a play date and then don't turn up. Just get money up front.
Me and
Couldn't pay for
Cleo
recording.
were at this, we were at
Missed out then on
this
the
bar
way.
once or something like that. This guy felt me muscles and I was like, whoa.
It was a proper lackey.
It weren't Peter Blackie, but it was just some random guy.
He's now Yoda.
And then he gave me this 20 quid and I'm there like,
Oh, is that the guy who just kept giving out money?
yeah. No, I'm just there like, what are you doing? Every time I asked him a question, he gave me 20 quid. So I'm there like, I'm just there like, why? Why are you
Like
doing
I
this?
see him
Stop.
just like having beef with the guy. I was like, what's up? And the guy went, I gave me 40 quid. I just went, fucking let.
I think one of the funniest ones as a band though is like we were playing Heswell, wasn't it? No, Heswell that time when that girl started grinding all over the pole.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
What the one?
It's a Lomax one.
The inflatable.
Yeah, we had our the first headline gig at Lomax. Obviously shut down now, but we used to love playing there. We played there like any time that we could.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we played there like support a couple like big acts as well. So we used to love going there. So we had our first headline gig there, and we were releasing our first single there as well, Beachside. So we releasing that on like iTunes and like all that SoundCloud and stuff. So yeah, doing that, and then at the end of the gig, Beachside goes off and everything, and at the end I just go, thank you and good night.
Yeah.
Someone threw this inflatable thing at me, so it's like an inflatable lion. I was like, right, okay, so I went to fucking boot it up into the air. Rather than it going up in the air, his cousin in the crowd, like front row, and just goes bang, straight into her face. You just see us all in the video, because we recorded the video for Beachside there, and you just see us all just go, I'm just like, and he's fucking in tears laughing. I'm like,
how big this inflatable lion?
it was like,
Must have been about that.
it was like, it just went, rather than it going up, but like I expected it to, it just
Yeah.
went trajectory straight into a nose.
Yeah, you did that twice a lot.
Broke the nose, didn't it?
I
Did you have a nosebleed or
I don't know. I hope not.
That must have been one hell of a kick.
If you're watching this, I'm sorry. Really, I promise.
Like on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a mic hand there. Any more crazy stories?
Yeah, I've got one.
Go.
Well, it's actually it's actually a tradition now, because it's something stupid's happened on Boxing Day for 3 years running now. Like 2013, all I did was spend 220 quid a town. It's pretty tame. Nothing. I was like, oh, it's a bad night. The next year after that, I went to a rave, and then when I got home, I was that glad I shaved my head and got a tattoo sleeve. Right. So you're thinking that's pretty bad, pretty mad. Next year, I went and topped it. Can any of you guess how I topped it?
Got another tattoo?
No.
No,
Tattoo on your back.
No.
No tattoo.
not a tattoo. Have you bought something that's like a ridiculous?
No. We're going to have to edit this one out, so I'm sorry you can't hear what the third story is.
Yeah, we're looking on recording soon, aren't we? Get our first LP out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many songs do we have finished?
How many songs are going to be on the
Finished.
LP?
Think they're about
Yeah.
13.
Yeah.
There won't be that many on
There won't be that many. I think we'll release it in halves, so it'll be like, I think we'll mix it up with like a few old ones with like a couple of new ones, if you know what I mean. And then the next one do the same, like a few old ones and a couple of new ones, just so like obviously people getting things that you've heard before, but then like new stuff as well. Yeah, that's what we're all aiming towards. Just getting the cash to do it, though, innit? It's just like,
Yeah.
we're all working our ass off every fucking day, but we all never seem to have any money.
Too much month at the end of your money.
Yeah, but once we've got that nailed anyway, it'll be sweet.
Where these LPs and all your tracks, would they all be on SoundCloud?
We've got a few on SoundCloud at the minute, haven't we? Yeah.
Yeah, we're looking to re-record them.
Oh,
This-
Yeah, 'cause we recorded them like with the first setup that we had.
With
So-
no very good equipment.
Yeah, so it was like, it was for like a project for your brother, wasn't
Oh, yeah,
it? For his uni project, we recorded it for that because he was doing like music production uni money.
Yeah.
Did they have like a
Um,
recording studio on campus, or did you go anywhere else for that?
No, he went, it was John Moore's, wasn't
Yeah,
it? You did your bits in your room, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah. And then just the vocals and stuff we did at John Moore's, just so we could use like switchboard and everything. But I think that stuff sounds completely different to the stuff that we're
Yeah,
doing
it's
now.
not like-
It's exactly the same songs, exactly the same lyrics and everything, but
They're just arranged differently.
yeah,
aren't they?
completely different.
More elements to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massively.
So, bit of a boring question now for you, but there's gonna be someone who's interested in it. What's your background in music, education-wise? Like, did you go to college or
Yeah, I'm self-taught.
all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, I played the clarinet. I've had clarinet lessons when I was in school.
Yeah.
Just not much room for that in the rock band these days.
Not really.
I don't know, you know, I reckon if I showed a band with a clarinet and he pulled it off, it'd be...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Try it out.
Oh, aquila!
So no one's got any education in music.
I
Yeah,
got
it's-
a B in GCSE music. I was quite proud of that.
He's probably got the most educated music.
I can't remember anything.
I
The
don't
only thing I got was the
Except for
I'm
Rick,
a
who's
fan of
got a
music.
degree.
Oh, except for Rick, he's got a
Yeah.
degree in music.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all, I mean,
I'd never played the bass till I joined this band. I was always a guitar player beforehand.
Do you like the bass?
Yeah.
Good.
Was it an easy transition from guitar to bass?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. It gives you something else to do as well, because it's years and years playing guitar, playing the same thing, and then you have to kind of readjust your thinking. So, but I play the bass as if it's a guitar anyway, so
Yeah.
I think it fits as well. I think it sounds
Just play lead guitar on it.
pretty much, yeah.
So you mustn't have met at like a university of music, obviously. Then.
No.
So where was it that you did meet?
me and Toby met online. There we go.
Pay him to be his friend at the time.
Basically,
What site was it?
yeah. Match.com, wasn't it?
No, adult friend. What was it? Adult friend.
No, Tinder wasn't out then.
No, it was adult friend. I ended that one though.
No, it was like me and Toby met like he was doing his project for his uni as well.
Yeah.
He just put something on that join my band that forum thing,
Yeah.
saying he needed a singer. So I was like, right, okay. I'd never sang properly in a band. Well, I'd sang bits and stuff and like different. I'd sang bits in that like different bands and stuff, but I'd not like had a proper band to myself and like I'd not written myself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So we got to I met him, and then I remember the first song that we did. You said, "Oh, can you learn what was it?
Creedence.
Yeah, Creedence Clearwater. Bad Moon Rising, that's what it was, yeah. Bad Moon Rising. So I learned that, but I didn't fucking know what. Like, I didn't know it. Like I learned the words, and I just thought, oh, when I get there, I'll be able to blag it and go. I got there, and I was like, no, no. And then like two tries, I was just like, oh, this is shit. And then at the end, I was like, he's not gonna fucking text me, nothing. Change numbers.
I never heard the story. Go on, carry on.
I can't remember the story.
Change numbers and everything. And he goes, yeah, I'll get back to you. So I was like, okay, mate.
Basically, he had no one else turn up.
He texts me and that, and he goes, oh, do you mind coming down again? So I was like, yeah, fine. And then obviously, like, that's how we met, and then
For some reason. It's
shit,
like
we filmed a porn.
a time thing.
Not for you.
All we've got is that chance. That's like
It's the only footage we have.
So,
Oh, you were saying about
Yeah, I was looking for a band that, like I said, I was playing guitar at the time, but no one wants guitar players because it's usually the guitar player who starts the band. So
Yeah.
when you're looking to get into the
Players,
band, there's never any, well, there's hardly any, and if they are, the bands are shit. So I thought I'll give bass a go because it's pretty much the same thing. And oh no, was it a band before this playing bass? It was for about 2 months, and then
Is
you
that
traitor.
isn't he?
28. Now he's in another band.
Bloody
And the singer left that band to go live in Norway. Yeah, and I think I'd already seen your ad before I joined the band.
Had you?
Yeah. So I had to look back. Yeah, I joined through there. And then Neil joined.
Well, me and him used to work together, me and Paddy used to work together, and then I was never in a band. I tried one in school years ago, but never did anything. People always ask me, well, have you ever think of joining a band? I was like, I don't know, I don't think I ever had the balls to do it really.
I always
Yeah.
say to you,
I know, yeah. Everyone else said to me, oh, you're in a band. And then he texted me one day and said, come down just to try it for rhythm. So that was it now. And now that I'm in a band, no one ever asked me if I'm in a band anymore. Damn it!
So what's your favourite aspect of band life? It can be anything.
Just having the crack at the bass and then fucking rocking hard on a wife's neck.
It's nothing better than making a song
The crack.
where you listen to it
Yeah.
and you think, yeah, that's like got potential. You know what I mean? That's catchy on the ears, or you know, it's gonna go somewhere. There's nothing better than someone up with something
Yeah,
creative.
It's actually good.
I like it playing live and seeing like the few people that come regularly actually know the songs.
yeah.
And you sing along to it.
Yeah. That's
Like, so you'd love it if just like a drunk guy just out of nowhere just started going, and singing your songs, you'd be like,
That's brilliant.
Fucking amazing.
I mean, like, I think for all of us, I think it's playing live, because I mean, we played some live gigs, like when, like going back to the 4-piece and that, we played some live gigs where it was a bit like, you're fighting to get the crowd on your side, if you know what I mean, but now, like, with us being 5, we all bounce off each other, and you can feel the energy off the crowd. I mean, we played Jack Randall that time you saw us, but the time that we played it before then was April, wasn't it?
Was it Ladies' Night?
Yeah, it was Ladies' Night at
that
the
was
National,
brilliant.
and it's fucking heaving. And like we were meant to be on second to last, weren't we? And they ended up just going, yeah, you can headline, because like Virgin Four weather headlined, and it was like, you know what the stage is, was the step in the Jack's like. So like we were all on the step there, like, and then you couldn't move off the step. It was like there was that many people there. It was fucking shocking. Like you saw people like right up to the front of us, and everyone's just jumping around. And once you get the crowd on your side, that's half the battle, isn't it? So I think playing your music and stuff to people that either don't want to hear it or they're just there for a couple of beers.
Yeah.
You're never going to get anywhere. But once you get to music venues and people want to hear the music,
Yeah.
then people are on your side half the way.
And you've got that fan base following you as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
The daytime revolutionaries when they were dancing, line dancing to it.
Yeah, they were line dancing.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
I remember this.
I can't remember. I remember them dancing, but I've seen the line dance.
It's the biggest gig you've ever had.
The O2 probably.
Yeah. I think us collectively, probably.
The Jag.
I don't know. I think bigger than that. No, I think like the most packed one was probably the Jack.
Yeah.
We've done some big venues. We've done the O2 in Liverpool. We've live streamed on YouTube as well. But
That was Philippa, yeah.
That was
That
intense, wasn't it?
that was different. That one because it was like
It was a strange one because it was like it was all professional and it was like
you were playing to the cameras rather than like the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a lot harder for us because we've never done that before.
She's never got many views.
Just a couple of thousand now, innit?
yeah.
It's not just us on there though. It's like it's a big.
It was like a showcase for like a few different bands.
Yeah.
We went off first at like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And then I think no one knew that we were on, so it was just like, right, so everyone's like obviously finishing school, finishing work that time, school.
But it was a good insight because we had to do all the lighting
Oh, yeah.
and the sound and all that kind of stuff ourselves, and we seen how the whole behind the scenes works, like the backstage and all that kind of stuff. And so it was good experience. But I think in terms of just like venue, the O2 was probably.
The O2 was like,
You were there, weren't you?
I was there, I was in the crowd.
audience. Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
the O2 was like the first proper gig that we did. We did a couple like little small ones and that, like Heavies and different things like that. And then we got contacted by whoever it was, and they said, we want you to play like this night at the O2. It's like showcasing like new music around Liverpool.
Yeah.
Spot on, yeah. So got back to them. Obviously sold however many tickets we sold and that, and then we just got there. And I remember being like backstage was like downstairs. I remember being there, and we were all like hyping ourselves up and stuff just before we went on there. We did a sound check. His bass broke in the sound check, so we were all flapping because we were like, shit, what are we gonna do? So we just borrowed another bass, didn't we? But yeah, so we were all downstairs hyping ourselves up and everything, and then it just got time to like come on stage, and we went like round the backstage bit, like towards the stage. When we came on, we had like people like shouting our name and stuff, like just cheering and stuff when we came on. Set it all up and everything. As soon as we played that first chord, it was just like the lights went on behind us onto the crowd, and we didn't know how many people were there at first.
Yeah.
And then it just looked fucking full, and like it was upstairs the O2, like, but it was like it was at least half to 3/4 full. There was so many people there. It was just
Taking
like
pictures.
yeah, we had pictures and stuff on Facebook and that, like, so there was like the song The Door that we play. I just said to everyone like in the crowd, and I said, look, you can't use lighters anymore, but this is a song to get your lights up and like wave your hands around.
Yeah.
And then I turned around to the drummer at the time, Liam, turned around to him, and he just goes, turn around, look at that. And I fucking looked out, and everyone's got the phones off, like just the phone lights like that, hundreds of them, like, and then it just went mental. It was fucking really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was like a really good experience that like we'll take on.
That I reckon I'd be quite honoured if that happened to me.
Yeah, it's just weird. Like, I mean, there's other bands there that, like, I mean, we've got good friends with another band there, didn't we, as well? So, like, I think a lot of the things that we do is like networking as well. So we'll talk to the other bands that are on, and be like, oh yeah, how are you doing this? Or what gigs have you got coming up? And we're just like any slots that we can get, really, we'll just play with them. You know what I mean?
It's a strange thing when people actually want to listen to stuff that you write. It's like it's hard to comprehend that people actually want to turn up and listen to you just play your songs, because they're not songs that people know. You know, we always try and throw a few covers in there, for like people to enjoy and stuff. But people, when they actually come up and say, "I like that song that you did and it was yours," it's kind of like it's a bit
odd.
Yeah.
It's good, but it's odd.
It's a nice feeling, yeah. But at the same time, it's a bit strange, a bit surreal.
Yeah.
So is it the dream then to just, make money off doing this kind of thing?
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah. Of course it is.
Yeah.
I think obviously everyone's in like a day-to-day job, and it's just like it's monotonous and you're doing the same shit every day and stuff. But like I think if we were ever to get like a tour or anything like that, then that'd be it. I mean, even if it was just like enough money to pay your bills for like a couple of weeks or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd be game for just touring up and down the country, playing music and stuff, and just seeing how many people like it really.
Where's the farthest you've travelled to tour?
Probably.
Or for a gig?
Yeah.
We've never actually gigged outside of Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
that's something we're looking actually to do this year. So
I could possibly get you in touch with a place in just outside of Wiston Hospital if you were interested.
anywhere. Oh no, tell a lie, we've been on the Whittle, so that's probably
It's been a Will twice. Hessel and Hoydig when you got lost.
No, you said on the corner. We went to the corner. No, it was 5 miles down the road.
Different corner.
Yeah.
No, not really. I think we've got what we need really.
Yeah, sweet. So you have 40 seconds to say whatever you want to say to any fans or any future fans.
Your mum.
Your mum. Hi mum.
Hi Rob's mum.
Check out the LP when it comes out and come to see us play.
What's the
It'll
name
be
of
an
the
experience you'll
LP?
never
Do you know
forget.
yet?
Don't know yet. You haven't got a name for you. I think
I don't
that's
know.
going to come from obviously stuff that we're going to like write and stuff like.
Yeah.
So there's no name for it yet, but as
Like
soon
us
as
on
we get
Facebook, we're on
Like us
Twitter
on
as
Twitter.
well.
Twitter, SoundCloud,
YouTube.
Facebook, YouTube.
We'll put all
Instagram.
links in the description for you.
Yeah, links will be
Well,
below.
Join the
It's right down
Nighttime
below.
Revolution.
That's it.
Thank you.
Very welcome, boys. Ooh, that was just for